I'm Carolina and I am also a Polish girl. And today I am going to show you my favorite pickle soup recipe. I know that pickle soup might sound a bit strange to anyone that is not Polish, but trust me and give this soup a try. We have all the ingredients ready, so let's make it! Pickle soup tastes best if it's made on chicken parts. Today I will be using 2 whole chicken legs, but you can also use chicken wings. We will be adding shredded chicken later to the soup, so if you like a lot of meat in your soup, I would highly recommend using whole chicken legs just like me. Moving on to the vegetables, we will need carrots, parsley root, a piece of leek and celery root, and of course potatoes. Along with that, 2 tablespoons of good quality butter. And for our spices, bay leaves, allspice berries, whole peppercorns, and salt to taste. We won't need much salt because pickles are already pretty salty. And then finally, 1 jar of cucumbers in brine. You can find it in a Polish store or make it yourself. It is important not to use vinegar-based pickles for this recipe. I will post cucumbers in brine recipe once they're back in season. We are waiting for Kirby cucumbers, available in summer. If you would like a written recipe of this and 14 other traditional Polish soups, I invite you to buy my Polish soup ebook. The link you will find under this video. I wrote this ebook with the help of my mom and my grandma to ensure that the recipes taste authentic. I hope this book will bring you a lot of memories, or if this is your first time trying Polish soups, I hope you will love them as much as I do. And now let's go back to our recipe. Start by placing washed meat in a large soup pot. I have a 6-quart pot, usually making enough soup to serve 4 people. I am adding enough filtered water to cover the chicken, about 2 to 2.5 liters. I am going to cover it and set the burner to high heat to bring it to boil. In process, the meat will release the first protein and form a foam on the surface. Lower the heat and by using a slotted spoon, skim that foam off the surface. Wash and peel all root vegetables. I like to slice my leek in half to get rid of all the dirt that likes to hide between the layers. Add vegetables to the pot along with spices, but don't add salt just yet. We are cooking our little rosół that is always a delicious base to all of the Polish soups. The broth will cook under cover on low heat for over an hour. It usually takes me an hour to an hour and a half for chicken to get tender. About 10 minutes before the broth is ready, I start grating my pickles. Usually if my pickles are smaller, there is no need to peel them. Mine turned out to be quite large, so I decided to peel them. My pickles are homemade, but if you don't have any and you really want to make this soup, I recommend Polonaise brand. I grate the pickles by using the large holes. And remember not to get rid of the pickle water, the brine. You will add it later to the soup. Right before the broth is ready, I also peel and dice my potatoes. And once our bouillon is ready, I fish all the meat and vegetables out. You can also strain it if you want to make sure all the spices are out, because you don't want to bite into allspice berry by accident. Slice the carrots into half moons or dice them. Next, shred the chicken and set aside. Place the broth back in the pot and bring lightly to boil. Add diced potatoes and half of tablespoon of salt. I like the potatoes to get a little salty while cooking. Cook for about 10 minutes and check if potatoes are soft enough. In a small pan, melt the butter and add grated pickles. Fry it on medium-high heat for about 7 to 10 minutes. Add pickles, carrots, and chicken to the soup. Pour pickle juice through a strainer straight in a soup and cook for about 5 minutes. Soup is now almost ready. If you decide you want to add sour cream to the soup, this is the time to do it. But remember, don't add it directly to the pot. Pour about half a cup of hot soup in a bowl and add sour cream and mix very well. When the soup and sour cream is well combined, add everything back to the soup. Serve soup hot and garnish generously with fresh chopped dill. If you make this soup at home, don't forget to share your thoughts with me. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more Polish recipes. And again, my name is Carolina. Thank you so much for watching.